What's going on, beautiful party people? It's a great day to be alive. Your boy was recording some videos, got a notification, and we're here. Ren just dropped Vincent's Tale, Sunflower's Prologue. Now, what could this entail? I don't know, but I am excited. You know, um, I didn't know too much about Ren. I had a homie who showed me a couple things. Shout out my homie Cole. He's a big fan of Ren. And he showed me some things, and I'm like, man. He showed me a couple things, and at first I was like, there's no way this guy is singing and rapping and playing all these instruments. I was being a hater. I was like, I wonder if he's actually. I wasn't being a hater, but I was like, is he that good at all these things? Turns out he is. Turns out he is. I've become I don't know if I can say a huge fan, but I become because the Renegades, I like to compare myself to the biggest fans, and I'm still learning. I am a fan. I think he's incredible, artistic, creative, unique, expressive, emotion provoking, thought provoking. I only say I'm not a renegade because y'all are really all about it, and I still have so much catching up to do. But that's why I have this channel and these rabbit holes to dive into. I'm trying to do his newest stuff and still go back and see all the old stuff that I've missed. I have a few videos up. I think I have a playlist for Ren now too. Anyways, I'm talking too much. If you can't tell, I'm very excited to be checking this out. So I can't wait. So let's do that. Before we do dive into this video, I'm a rapper too. And I dropped my album, Olympus. It's only on vinyl. There's only 1,000 of these ever going to be made. I got some real players on here, keyboards, vocals, guitar, drums. It's a great, great album. Took me like 7 years to make. You can get it on my website. It would really mean a lot. And look at that beautiful, beautiful album art. And then, of course, more love, more success. All right. And I also got a Patreon and all that. But, let's get down to business here. Let's see what I don't know what we're gonna, I don't know what we about to expect here. Sometimes he be dropping some things and it gets you. So, let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender. Planting seeds where the grass never grows, but the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down.
Wow. crazy, bro. Sick. These are awesome shots, man. Oh, sick. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's take a breath here. So, the one thing that I gotta say, absolutely. So, where do we even begin? It's so inspiring to see an artist create art like this because there's so many facets that are so incredibly well done. The video, every single shot, um, the songwriting, the production. But let me touch on the songwriting. Songwriting is not only the lyrics, but the beat, the melody. That's half of the song. Those things need to be written. Um, and so the composition and just how much variety we're getting from the instrumentation, and obviously maybe there's a teasing of a different track at the end of this, but the where we start off with, and even the juxtaposition, I guess, between the almost cheerful guitar coming in with the initial shots of the news and the room. Very interesting with the flowers on fire and smoking. It's so very fascinating. I'm very interesting to see Vincent's tale, which I believe, which I don't, because again, your boy isn't a master. It's not a master renegade by any means, but I'm trying my best. Is because there's two other tales, right? There's Screech and um, Screech's tale and Jenny, and so I think this is kind of like the continuation of that. Am I correct? Um, wow. It's so well done, and then interesting panning through the room like that in the circular motion, and then to cut to hit cool with him in the TV, and then he's there, and then you see him in that shot in various locations. It just was while the music changed, and that's what we got. We got a couple drops in the beginning where it would drop, the drums would come in, and then it was like horns, and then it was more of like a EDM-ish type thing, and then we got this transition musically, and we got this like strange feeling building up, and then we got an announcement at the very end. This was just so very well done, and then the lyrics, and then the singing. Let's talk about the singing. So emotional, so impactful, so skillful. um I'm sorry. I know I keep talking like blah 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 blah. Who cares what this rap has to say? I mean, I guess you do. You watching the video. I'm trying not to make this 3 hours long, but there's so much mastery, the production value, and even some of the hits during that during the verses, full, boom, boom. It's just such great production. I love this so much, man. And I'm very curious to see what the boy got coming out. So, hmm, very exciting stuff. I'd love to hear your thoughts, what you thought about it. Shout out to the Renegades, man. Y'all the illest out here, man. Y'all the illest. Please don't forget to like, share. I'll leave it there. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. I've been the greatest rapping off no existence. Your boy JusJrdn here with Rap Reacts. More love, more success to y'all.